just ourselves. We are living in an ever-changing world, but a very few people realize this fact. One should not cling to the traditions, customs, manners, habits and beliefs introduced by ancient people and ancestors, thinking that he should follow all those traditions forever and ever. If he is going to be so narrow-minded, then there will be no progress in this society of ours. There may be some good customs amongst them which had been handed down by the ancestors, but one must consider whether these customs are congenial to modern society. On the other hand, parents and elderly people conflict with the younger generation. They would like to see the children follow the same old customs and traditions. However, this is not a very good attitude to adopt. Allow the children to move with the times if it is harmless. Parents only have to remember how their own parents had objected to certain modern ways of living, prevalent at the time when they were young. This conflict between the conservative people and the younger generation is not a very healthy attitude towards the progressive society. Of course, if children go astray due to misguidance of modern society, then parents should counsel and guide them. You must learn how to tolerate the other man's views and customs even though you do not like them. Here, to tolerate does not mean that you have to follow his ideas and ideals. Every man is a part of the world of man and is responsible for what goes on in it. He must be concerned as to whether or not society is becoming more humanized. He must ask what he himself is doing to bring about a better order of things. This is the ethical view by which life takes on a serious aspect, is given an incentive. Such a life is the really happy life. Then we become commendably, constructively discontented with the present order of things, and proceed happily to do something about it. Healthy atmosphere. However bitter may be the joke and remarks directed at you by others, like a wise man, you too must answer them with another joke without an unhealthy atmosphere. When you play a game, don't show your temper if you are losing the game. By doing so, you not only spoil the pleasure of others, but you will in the end completely lose the game. You cannot correct each and every person in this world in order to achieve peace, in the same way as you cannot remove the world of stones and thorns to walk smoothly. One who wants to walk on brisk, smooth ground must wear a pair of shoes. Likewise, one who wants to have a peace of mind must know how to guard his own senses. There are various ways to correct a person if he is wrong: by criticizing, blaming and shouting at him publicly. You cannot correct him. You must know how to correct him without humiliating him. Many people make more enemies by criticizing others. If you can tell him kindly, with the intention of correcting him, he will certainly listen to you, and someday he will thank you for your guidance and kindness. Whenever you express your views regarding certain matters, always try to use words which would not hurt the feelings of others. There are various ways of expressing your views, either gently or politely, even diplomatically. You should not lose your temper when your faults are pointed out. You may think that by showing temper and shouting at others you can suppress or overcome your shortcomings. It is a false and wrong attitude to adopt. You should not reveal the personal secrets of a former friend which were confided to you even though you are not in good terms with him. If you do so, others will look down upon you and will never accept you as a sincere man.